Today we are going to talk about top sites and all you need to know before traveling to Paris, France. It will include where to stay, transportation, other important tips, and more. Let's start with geography. Paris is located in northern France along the Seine River. The city is well positioned within Europe, making it easily accessible from neighboring EU countries and London. How to get there? If you are arriving by flight into Paris, you will arrive at one of the two main airports, Charles de Gaulle Airport or Orly Airport, as most international flights land at either of these airports. Paris is well connected by train, particularly through the following two main stations. Gare du Nord serves Eurostar and Thalys trains from the UK, Belgium, and the Netherlands, and Gare de Lyon handles trains from Switzerland, Italy, and southeastern France. EU citizens entering France no longer have their identity cards and passports checked. UK citizens, however, must have a valid passport with them. Visitors from the EU, US, Canada, and many other countries can enter France visa-free for short stays. Please check the visa requirements for your country. When to go? Paris is beautiful year-round. The most pleasant months are April to June in spring and September to October during fall. July and August are summer months, and Paris can be hot, crowded, and more expensive. In addition, many locals leave the city for their vacations during July to August. While the weather is colder and rainy from November to February, these winter months often offer some of the best deals to Paris. Weather. Paris summers are warm with temperatures around 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and winters are mild, averaging 5 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Where to stay? Paris is divided into 20 districts, known as arrondissements, which are arranged in a spiral pattern that resembles a snail's shell, which starts with the first. 4 touristy spots stay in the first to be close to major attractions like the Louvre and Tuileries Gardens, or 7th for Eiffel Tower. The 5th is the Latin Quarter. You will find the Pantheon here. The 6th features Saint-Germain-des-Prés and the Luxembourg Gardens. The 8th is famous for the Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe. Ultimately, the best location to stay in Paris is a matter of opinion and budget. Transportation. For airport transfer, you can take the RER-B train from Charles de Gaulle Airport to the city center, or use a shuttle service. From Orly, the Orlyval train connects to the RER-B. Paris has an excellent public transport system including metro, RER trains, buses, and trams. In Paris, within the inner-city zones 1 and 2, a single ticket for the metro, bus, or tram costs €1.90. Outside these zones, metro fares vary based on the distance traveled. A carnet, a book of 10 single tickets, is available for €14.90, is a more cost-effective option. Paris uses right-hand drive. Although you do not need to drive in Paris due to good public transport, busy traffic, and lack of parking. Paris-specific scams and safety and other practical information. Is Paris safe? Paris is generally safe, but like any big city, stay vigilant. Beware of pickpockets in crowded areas and common scams such as fake petitions or friendship bracelets. On July 14th, Bastille Day, Paris celebrates France's National Day with a grand military parade on the Champs-Élysées in the morning, attended by the president and featuring soldiers, military vehicles, and a spectacular flyover by the French Air Force. In the evening, a grand concert takes place, and at around 11 p.m. the city lights up with a spectacular fireworks display at the Eiffel Tower. Mistakes tourists make includes overpacking your itinerary. Paris is best enjoyed at a leisurely pace, with time to soak in the atmosphere. Did not make advance reservations to popular attractions in Paris, such as the Louvre. Tap water is safe to drink. Public toilets are available and mostly free. Many coffee shops offer free Wi-Fi. Buy a local SIM card at the airport or from mobile shops in the city. France uses Type-C and E-plugs. Here is a picture of the plugs. For emergencies, dial 112. Language. French is the official language, but many people in Paris speak English, especially in tourist areas. Always use bonjour, which means good day, when entering shops or restaurants, and merci, which means thank you when receiving service. Politeness and good manners are highly valued. I bet you don't know this about Paris. Beneath the city streets, the catacombs of Paris offer a spooky yet intriguing experience. Originally limestone quarries, they were turned into a burial place in the 18th century to deal with overflowing cemeteries. You can walk through part of this underground network and see skulls and bones arranged in an unusual way. Money. Currency is the euro. Credit cards are widely accepted but keep some cash for smaller purchases. Cash can be withdrawn 24 hours a day at ATM, widely available throughout Paris. Tipping is appreciated but not obligatory. Round up the bill or leave 5 to 10% in restaurants. Best apps to use. Use Google Maps, Citymapper, Bonjour Rap for navigation. Uber or Bolt for taxi and transport. The Paris City Guide app for insights and tips. Check the Fork and TripAdvisor for restaurant and attraction reviews. Use Google Translate to help with French phrases. Food and dining options. Must eat or drink with escargot, onion soup, foie gras, bouillabaisse, a kind of stew, coq au vin, braised chicken and red wine, steak frites and French wine. For budget eats, grab a Nutella banana crepe or a baguette sandwich. For mid-range dining, try brasseries. Brasseries are casual dining places in France, bistro and coffee shops. Drinks are often cheaper when ordered at the bar compared to being served at a table. This can apply to both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Prices for drinks can be higher in the evening, especially at popular bars or restaurants, compared to during the day due to increased demand and higher costs during peak hours. Since 2010, UNESCO has recognized French cuisine as a cultural heritage. By the way, Paris is crowned the culinary capital of Europe. If you're looking to splurge on French fine dining, Paris is home to numerous Michelin-starred restaurants, showcasing the talents of classically trained French chefs such as the late Joël Robuchon and Sophie Pic, and Alain Ducasse. Don't miss out on French pastries crafted by famous pâtissiers in Paris such as visually stunning macarons, millefeuille, Paris-Brest at Pierre Hermé La Durie and Cédric Grolet, just to name a few. Also, don't miss out on the more common croissant, pain au chocolat, éclair, tarte tatin, choux pasty, opera cake, and more. Overall, while high-end pastries in Paris may seem expensive, they are often more reasonably priced compared to those in other parts of the world. Definitely a must-try if you're in Paris. Shopping and VAT refund. Paris offers an exceptional shopping experience, featuring luxury boutiques along the Champs-Élysées and the Rue Saint-Honoré, renowned for its high-end fashion and luxury goods such as Hermès, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dior. Visit high-end jewelers like Cartier and Van Cleef & Arpels for elegant jewelry pieces that capture the essence of Parisian luxury. Prices for these luxury houses are lower in France, and with the possibility of a VAT refund, they offer additional savings. You can check out trendy shops or iconic department stores like Galeries Lafayette and Printemps provide for things to buy, such as French perfume, French wines from regions like Bordeaux, Burgundy, or Champagne, gourmet food including cheese, chocolates, and pastries, and high-quality kitchen tools and cookware, for example Le Creuset. We will link all information in the description below. If you like what you see so far, please help us by liking the video. Non-EU residents can claim a VAT refund on qualifying purchases in Paris. To claim a VAT refund at Charles de Gaulle Airport, ensure you have your items and documents ready for inspection before checking in your baggage and passing through security. Scan your tax-free form at the Pablo barcode reader for self-service stamping near customs desks. For high-ticket items, or if you encounter issues with the self-service kiosks, you will be redirected to the French Customs Tax Refund Desk for manual processing, where customs officers will review and stamp your VAT refund form. After passing through security, take your validated tax-free form and passport to a Cash Paris booth to receive your VAT refund in cash or have it transferred to your credit card, which may take 4 to 6 weeks. You may need to queue up to 3 times to complete the VAT refund process, despite the process being efficient. Given that Charles de Gaulle Airport is very busy, we recommend arriving 3 to 4 hours ahead of your departure time to account for the VAT refund process and immigration checks. Top attractions. Top attractions for first-time visitors. Consider the Paris Pass for free entry to many attractions and skip-the-line benefits. Explore Paris by starting at the iconic Eiffel Tower and wearing a beret. Stroll down the Champs-Élysées and see the Arc de Triomphe. Visit the Notre Dame Cathedral, which is being restored but still impressive. Give Mickey Mouse a hug at Disneyland Paris, enjoy a scenic cruise along the Seine River, try some escargot, and shop at Galeries Lafayette. If you have more time, visit the Luxembourg Gardens and wander through the charming streets of Montmartre. Visit the Basilica of Sacré-Cœur for panoramic city views. You can also tour Paris's Grand Opera House and the Versailles, known for their stunning architecture and intricate, opulent interiors. Museums. Paris Museum Pass provides access to over 50 museums and monuments in Paris, including top attractions like the Louvre and Versailles. Pass is available in 2, 4, or 6-day options. Must-visit museums in Paris include the Louvre, which houses iconic artworks like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The Louvre is very crowded, so here are some tips to enhance your visit. Always book your tickets in advance to avoid long lines. Avoid visiting on rainy days, as many people will have the same idea as you and choose to spend their time indoors, leading to even larger crowds. Arrive 30 minutes before the museum opens at 9 a.m. and head directly to see the Mona Lisa first, then explore the rest of the museum afterward. After your visit, unwind at Le Café Marly, which offers a pleasant spot to relax. You can also capture a time-lapse video of the visitors admiring the glass pyramid. The Louvre is closed on Tuesdays. Visiting which other museums in Paris will depend on individual interests. We recommend the Musée de l'Orangerie, known for Monet's water lilies, the Centre Pompidou, a modern contemporary art museum. We can't cover all the museums in this video, but we will link them in the description below. The Moulin Rouge, a cabaret featuring talented acrobats and dancers performing the iconic can-can dance. It is a symbol of Parisian nightlife. This bustling venue is safe for visitors. Prostitution is legal in France, but soliciting or operating a brothel is not. In the vicinity of the Moulin Rouge in the nearby Pigalle area, there may be visible signs of prostitution. Although the presence of such activity does not affect the safety of visiting Moulin Rouge itself. Day trip out of Paris. Escape Paris for a day to explore the Champagne region, located about 1.5 hours by train, is known for its exclusive sparkling wines. The term champagne is legally protected worldwide. Only sparkling wines produced in the Champagne region can be labeled as champagne. Tour Veuve Clicquot to learn about Madame Clicquot's inspiring story about female empowerment, or explore prestigious Moat and Chandon House to know more about the brand's rich history. Both tours offer good experiences where you'll explore historic cellars and will end in champagne tasting. We hope you found these guides and tips helpful and that you have an amazing trip. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more travel tips and guides.